Hey guys, this is the FortWorthColtGuy, and I was tagged by the FortWorthColtGuy about what is my current EDC. And to be honest with you, it hasn't really changed a whole lot. So I'll just quickly go through here and then maybe show you some items that I do rotate. This is my work EDC. I work in an environment that can't really carry a whole lot of stuff. So this is kind of a very minimal carry. Just my work keys. And the only thing that I have on here that's unique is I've got a Fossil key dangler, key fob thing, and I really like this because this just dangles in your pocket, and as you can see there's no clip to it, it just slides on there, so it is kind of loose, but it's a couple inches long, so this isn't going to fall out of my pocket. Usually I have this in my back pocket. And then on here I have a Quantum D2 flashlight, which I really like, just because of the variable light output. You know, I can start out really moonlight mode and then just gradually step it up, and it is very decently bright. I believe it goes over 100 lumens, so that's more than enough light that I need. And then at work I always have this with me. I just can't put this down. This thing is so awesome. It's the Victorinox Silver Tech, and it's just the basic classic model with the pen blade, the file, and then the scissors on the other side. And then what makes this unique is the flashlight that you have when you push this shield. And this is probably 10 lumens, but it's certainly good in a pinch, you know, if you just need to get a little bit of light. And on this side, it's got a little pin. So I've always got a pen, a light, and a knife with me right here. So that's why I love carrying this thing. I don't think I'm ever without this. So, and then this is a Squirt P4 that I picked up a while back, and I have this on a little dangler as well, and that's usually in my left pocket, and I use these all the time for multiple purposes at work. So I use the pliers, and then I also use the little screwdrivers that are on here, the little drivers. So this one I use all the time. This is probably like my number 2 tool that I use on here, next to the pliers. So yeah, this is what I carry at work. Okay, and when I'm not at work, this is pretty much what I have on me at all times. Of course, I got my wallet. This is just a Fossil wallet. It's got a money clip that's magnetized on there. I've actually got a couple dollars on me, which is not normal. It has a little sleeve in here to where you can put 2 to 3 cards in here very easily, and on the other side it's got a window with a little slider in there. So always got that with me, and I love it because it's just a minimal wallet. Got the iPhone 5S, and that is in an OtterBox. So this is the commuter. It's not the big Defender, but I like this slimline case, so that's why I have that. And then, like I said, I'm never without this. It's always in my pocket. This is my number 1 tool that I always have with me. I don't have my car keys with me to as a visual because my wife actually took the car out. So this is just going to be my representation of my car keys. And I do have a Quantum D2 on my car keys as well. So I'm never without a flashlight, and this to me is adequate for what I need. You know, it does go over 100 lumens. I've got a few other flashlights that have pocket clips on there, and you know, it's just more to carry around, and I've really tried to go more minimal. So what's on my car keys is a Quantum D2, and I actually have a little Spyderco bug on there too. So we'll just pretend those are my car keys at the moment. This is kind of my number 1 knife that I carry. It's the Sage 2, and I just really like the style of this, and the blade is just perfect, and it's very smooth. You know, whether I'm flicking it with my thumb or my finger, I mean, it's just a great knife. I love having this. It's the perfect size, and I just love the Sage series, and in particular the Sage 2. This is a great knife. I will rotate my knives, my primary knife. This one, like I said, is my number 1 that I go to. But when I'm not carrying that, I might carry the Techno, which is just a really cool knife as well. Just a little bit different design. It's just a little bit smaller than the Sage. So sometimes when I don't want to carry something quite so big, a little bit smaller, I'll carry the Techno. And then every once in a while when I'm in the right mood, I will carry my Browse Bionic, which I just love this blade too, for the color. It's nice to have some color in your EDC, and green is my favorite color, and I just think this is a really sweet looking knife. I did round out the flipper a little bit, so it's not quite so pointy, and this is just a very smooth knife with the bearing system that he puts in there. And I do enjoy having this blade shape as well. It's more of a flat, it has less of a belly to it, and it's more of like a chopper, and I just like having this blade on me as well. So I always have one of these 3 blades on me. Typically it is the Sage 2, but every once in a while I will mix it up a little bit, and that's pretty much it. Every once in a while, you know, if I've got an extra pocket, I might carry the famous Juice, or in its place I might carry the Pioneer. So I'll have one or the other one of these, not both. So yeah, that's pretty much what I carry when I'm not at work, just around town, you know, around the house, around town. I do carry my Glock 26, which I don't have with me. I'm not going to go pull it out right now, but I do carry that when I'm able to. And yeah, that's pretty much my EDC. All right, and the last part of the video, we're supposed to tag 3 people to do an EDC video, so I'm gonna just kind of go through my list and kind of randomly choose 3 people. How about Swedish Paracord Nut? I think he'll do a video. He's a great guy on YouTube, and I think he would be happy to do an EDC video. I hope, at least. How about the Smokin' Ape? Another good dude on YouTube and Instagram. Love his stuff, does great reviews. And let's pick one more. How about a Texas boy? Texas Jedi. You've been tagged to do an EDC video. All right, brothers, get to work. Thanks for watching. FortWorthColtGuy, out.